welcome back once again to the Necro Zoo. I am Bones, and in this one, we're going to take a look at the next vehicle released by McFarlane from the DC Multiverse collection. Now this time it will be the Batcycle from the White Knight. We have received a couple of other vehicles. We got the Batraptor first, and then we also received the Death Metal Batcycle. Two pretty cool looking vehicles, but let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Now in the packaging it does look pretty awesome, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Now the only thing it does come with is the data file card, which has an image of the White Knight Batman on the Batcycle, and on the back you do get some information. We'll add that to the collection. Now let's go ahead and take a look at it. Straight off, it has a really big wide tire there in the back, which spins really well. And then it has a shorter tire in the front that also spins. Pretty cool. It has a wash to dirty up the engine, but on the panel on the front it doesn't have really any details. I mean, you could repaint this just to give it a little bit of pop. You got some cool exhaust here on the side. Now this is from the White Knight comic. They do have images of it, but it does look longer in the comic, and that is because you can't extend this. You pop that out, and then actually these front parts, if you pull these out, they clip out even further. So now you got a really long Batcycle here. Now it does pretty much balance itself, and it does ride pretty smoothly. It does have some pedals, but they're just, I guess, to place the figure on. Now let's take a look at the figure. Now the White Knight Batman, here's my original release. He does come with a closed fist on his right hand, and then a gripping hand on his left, which I guess is for his grapnel that he came with. And I knew he would have to have two grips to grip the handlebar, so I pretty much customized my own and gave him two gripping hands. Now the way that I did this is I did take one of the gripping hands from, I think it was the blue animated Batman. It's just the one that looked more closely to this one, so that it, pretty much looks the same. But these gloves from the White Knight do have like a kind of like a flange around the gloves. So since this one didn't have it, what I did is I cut the flange off the original White Knight hand, and then I cut a little bit of the gripping hand from the animated series, and then I glued it on, and then I filed it down a little bit once it hardened, and then I proceeded to paint it with half glossy black paint, and then I added a drop of matte gray, and that ends up making like a satin finish, like a little gray satin finish, which matches more up to the original color. And then I did seal the inner part of the hand so that when you put it onto the handlebar, it doesn't rub the paint off. But it actually came out pretty good. The gloves don't look pretty much any different. They match pretty well. So then you go ahead and get them on here. Put one grip on, and then put this one on. And now you do have a Batman that grips both handlebars. Then, of course, here on the back you have like a little flap above the seat, and that keeps the cape from hitting the tire. It still rolls pretty smoothly. Just make sure you got both feet on the pedals there. Now people that cry about the tow hinge, this is actually where you could kind of use it, but you don't really have to. And there is my Batman gripping both handlebars. Looks pretty nice. Now I do have a place up on my wall where this is going to go, but let's go ahead and take a look at them compared to the other vehicles. First we have the Bat Raptor with the original Batman 1000 on there. This one also extended. It's pretty nice. And then we do have the beautiful Death Metal Batman on the Bat Cycle. This one also looks really good. So pretty cool. I'm really happy with it. Like I said before, I have an actual place where this is gonna go. Gonna look nice up there on the shelf in the collection. But you guys keep hunting out there, keep collecting, keep customizing, and I will see you on the next one.